Okay, so we're going to do darts. We're going to do them in 2 stages. That's why you on your template here, your rectangle is 15 or 16 square, I can't remember, and it has 2 darts on it. Make sure there is some space in between your darts. Don't do them too close together, and make sure you have a drill hole marked up from 1 centimetre or up from the end of your dart. You only need to cut one of these and cut it in your lamb. Don't cut it in your pigskin or your cheap. Cut it in your good lamb, okay? Make sure you conserve. Like I have, you can tell that because these are not needed pieces, I've cut into the edges of things, which is fine. So as long as up here is neat and accessible, that's all that matters, okay? I'm going to use this dodgy little piece here because I can just fit my darts in there. Even though the edges are cut off, it makes no difference, doesn't matter. As long as the top section of my dart is accessible, that's all that matters. So I'm going to use that piece. Trace around him on the right side. I am not going to trace my drill hole though on the right side. Okay, as dodgy as it looks, it's fine. I'm going to trace my drill hole to the wrong side. We are going to place our right sides together and stitch our right sides together, which means the drill hole needs to be on the wrong side so that I can see it.
So in leather you'll mark it with a pen, not with an awl?
No, definitely do not mark it with an awl. Yep, no holes whatsoever. Yep, good question. Okay, so now that I have marked him on that side, I'm going to put him to the wrong side, place him on top and mark out my drill holes. What do I do with that little pen? Rolled away. Okay, if you want to, you can remark in your drill holes. Come on, baby, work for me. There you go, marked in my drill holes. Now, in terms of your notches, you can just leave them as marks and place them together using your double-sided tape. Or if you want to, the tiniest of little 3 mils, no more, tiny benigni. If I see any big notches, I'm going to get out the notch something or other and go bunter, okay? So tiny little notches. You shouldn't have big notches at all if you're going to notch them. If not, you don't even have to notch. You can just match and use double-sided tape to stick them together so you know where they're going to meet. Okay, so tracing it off on the right side, but your drill hole must be traced off on your wrong side. Okay, so